used for vision, but the hero still adds a lot of value, and especially in trying to like just help out in this early game to create some space for Naga and getting them most of those level 6 vendettas.
Ditya Ra on the bottom lane. They used net early, and man, he is brought real low off of this, and actually going to take a good bit of more damage just from the DOT of the Poison Touch, and forced to pop his salve early. Mid lane, it's not looking great for ILTW. SXaKoH keeps on tanking tower. He just doesn't care. Sioma might be in trouble as well. They're able to dive him. This is what Naga affords you, is early ability to get aggressive. And, well, first blood drawn by Chuvash.
Yeah, 6 start. Rob, I guess he just like overextended pretty heavily, and that's why they get that net skilled level 1, and just all that damage put into him really makes a big difference. I mean, he's already down to 3 tangos. Had to pop that salve, as he said, and then Sioma then like on his own because Ditya Ra's back behind the tower. No possibility of counterplay. So far, great pressure so far, and not something you often see from a tri-lane that contains an Earth Spirit.
Yeah, that's the thing about it, though, is that because Ancient Apparition is sitting over here, he's great if you've got the people that deal the damage eventually, but it's going to be 2 melee heroes if they brought Ogre in as well. So the aggro tri-lane was just such a good idea now, and, well, they're on to Ditya Ra yet again. This time they have the net as well as the Riptide, and that should be the kill. Chuvash takes him down, and I mean, Sioma can just look on in dismay. They do find the kill onto ILTW mid, but for how much Naga is getting down here, this would go for like a blink and then try and find kills.
If I look at my Ursa, he's going for a helm, and my AA is level 5, almost level 6. I'm up against a Nyx Assassin. I kind of like the Deso.
Yeah.
But he also doesn't have the best friends to help with initiations and stuff right now, but I feel like just overall the damage would be okay. He's eyeing up the blink, which maybe it is just because this helm and the blink is going to be so far away. We'll see what he actually ends up going for.
This is a really good play here by Hakone. They realize they're not going to be able to kill the TA in the mid lane. Ditya Ra is going to run into Chuvash there. Impale. All right, they're going to be able to not quite get it, but they still find the kill. So they end up finding something at the very least. There's no way that they kill off TA at this point, but maybe he does go back for Grave. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the build too much, but... Well, in the meantime...
Depends if he sees how rich G is.
Yeah, that's true. God, he is a monster.
Look at the levels. The next highest person is level 8 on Meg, and then on the enemy team, 7.5 on Hakone. Mid lane, roll.
Yeah.
By SXaKoH.
So they're still finding kills here. And I guess the other thing to think about is that if they don't...
But see what he can do. See if he can actually get it done. I like the Sentry War too. Just slowing it down as much as they can. Walking out to these camps.
Can we look up like what the most last hits are by 10 minutes? Because I feel like G is going to be flirting with that number in some ways. Like for a TA at the very least.
Sadly, the problem with all those is that the goddamn broods ruined them all.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
Like every time you look one up, there was a brood on the other team. You're like, ah, like someone was just feeding the shit out of spiders.
Yeah.
Sometimes treants too.
All right, Misha, no grave, level 5, ice. Yeah, there's, Nope. That's a blink dagger. Sub 10 minutes. And maybe...
Interesting choice. Not the most common one.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Oh, are they going to check this out? Ditya spots him, though. Needs to pop Spike Carapace. Ends up getting hit. The Impale could come out, but nope, just gone. G does it. And hard to contest this Roshan. Pretty damn...
She is slowed down pretty heavily, though. Like 13 minutes of total and complete free farm, essentially. Those 2 block camps really hurting.
Oh, G, they set the trap. Misha is going to drop there. No grave skilled still, and now the Impale is going to be a little bit off the mark. Chuvash could be looking for this if he wants to go, but they do not want to chase. They do not want to fight. They want to farm. Says all of those towers going down, not to mention just the CS lead that you're getting, but Comanche's still taking down these towers, and
they pop the smoke.
Yeah, Hakone will be punished for this one, but they'll get the tower.
All right, well there you go, the scouting. It's kind of what you.
And as long as he doesn't just like walk into all of them, I think that he's fine with this. Like he's gonna have his Dragon Lance up next as well. And well, bottom lane, they're on to Ditya Ra. This would be a big kill if they could find it. And Vendetta out as well, dropping really low. He is gonna fall. That one was well necessary. They had to pick something up at that point.
Yeah, that's a great grab. Mag, no pressure, but
give up. This is Radiance Illusions going out here, so it's going to end up interrupting those Blink Daggers. SXaKoH taking some damage. G is there as well. Mag still has his Blink. Now off cooldown, and Song of the Siren initiation. They're going to try and set up for this one. If they time it perfectly, it'd be perfect, and G is... Oh, they ended up breaking it. He still is going to end up getting a really good ice path off. They find the kill. Oh, baby, it's huge. The turnaround is real. Comanche. Oh, they made it work.
All right. All right, well, to be fair, he got a 5-man crush after they were dead, so that I feel like that negates my...
G hitting the tower. Could think about using the song aggressively if they want, but just going to burn through the reflection, and there's the net down. Stun continues. They're on the backlines over here. Nyx Assassin controlling them up is going to be able to lose him, but that also is going to mean G goes down. So Aegis out and gone. They have song if they want to use it. BKB is also available.
And the BKB's up. Oh, this is scary.
All right. Very important fight here. They're going to try and kill off these creeps that are heading over.
They got close enough. Backdoor is down.
All right. LTW, they're going to jump forward. Crush connects onto Arc. That's a bit of a problem. A-Blast coming through as well. He ends up getting destroyed. Oh, G, 3 shots him. They are going to end up buying back immediately. They need to take this fight, but now with these BKBs down. God damn, that was so much damage. The Crush onto 2. Oh, the combo! ILTW, he takes them down. The raises as well. Oh, my God. Chuvash with the plays. Oh,
God. That's actually so filthy. God damn. Oh, that
Arku's very low. They're going to take down these range barracks first, and there's a lot of damage. There's the catch. In some trouble. They're going to connect onto it. Another Requiem. See you later, G. You thought you were doing good earlier. No longer. Sioma is going to be able to make the TP out, but...
She's up to 2,700 gold.
And they did take
we'll
out
see
that
if
range.
Hakan can do this again here with the Nyx.
They jump forward, catch onto him, and BKB as well. They get the Grave off, though, so he is going to at least live for the moment and gets a stun there on the SXaKoH, still running back and away, able to bring him very low, and well, unfortunately, there's the stun onto G. A couple more right clicks. They don't even actually need to use the Requiem right there. They're fine. Now, it's going to send out the illusions again, and well, they do some damage.
They still have TA BKB, but
right.
There's also still Glyph. They're holding it.
Yeah, and Song is going to be back up in 15 seconds, so jump forward, nice crush on ILTW. He doesn't get the Grave off. Misha, still on cooldown, is going to be forced to Grave himself. That's not what you want to see out of your Dazzle. G getting ran down. They might be able to bring him low, and that is going to be the Aegis, so he has BKB when he comes back, as they almost catch Comanche there. Chuvash not going to get killed off by the Ice Blast. No buyback for Shadow Fiend now, and well, they decide to turn on to the melee barracks. They force out the Glyph. Stun going to connect onto one, and looks like they're going to try and cut this creep wave to the best of their abilities. But still a creep stands. Dominated. 2 people caught out there. Oh, but there's going to be the Song of Siren. Misha is going to fall for this, though. And they're going to try and set up for a really good stun. They go back into silence. Nice. Force that back and away. SXaKoH also going to be controlled. They hold on to the barracks, at least for now, but this is a lane of barracks gone. At least the barracks on the bottom. Stun onto G. They don't have anything else. Out of mana as well. Ditya Ra chasing him down.
BKB.
Arc. Oh, man. Get off that. But they have killed off Mag, just chasing him down with illusions there, so that's a thing.
Oh, wow. He
that's
died
the gem.
way back here with the gem, yeah. I don't think the courier will get there, though, from the Dire, so Radiant will send their courier to grab it. All right, no BKB even needed, and as well, SF not getting his BKB off during that.
He ends up building into some type of MKB later to deal with the evasion from the Naga Siren. Probably is eventually going to go back for the Butterfly, I guess. That's the next best item, I would imagine. Mag. Amp damage. Arc. Song of the Siren comes out, but they're able to hit him. That BKB working as well as the upgrade, so slowed down for the moment by TA. Cohen is in the area, and he probably has been the thing to save the day for them here.
Yeah, I think that should have been a dead Naga if it wasn't for him, so he will die, but certainly a worthy sacrifice.
He has
Just like
buyback.
He killed that illusion.
But you're going to burn through the refraction so quickly. Great fight here. Going to be able to pick off SXaKoH. No fuss, no muss. He's gone. As G completely left alone. Ditya Ra in on top of him. LTW able to get the ulti off, but it was on to BKB targets.
Nice ice blast.
And now chase continues. They end up bringing him down. Very well played. So no Shadow Fiend. And he does not have a buyback.
That's massive.
Not going to get it, though. Yeah, she's out and away. Mid lane is where everybody is looking now.
And that's real Naga. Mag
okay. Set up for it again. The stun. Oh, they get the BKBs off, though. LTW not in position. Chubash going to be controlled for the moment. They turn now onto Hakon, trying to bring him low. Arc also out of mana. They are going to be able to kill off 1 and a 2. ILTW going to probably drop his chase down. Ditya Ra finds it a triple for G. And they might have just found the code, found the answer. They have Naga Radiance to try and keep him back, but backdoor protection is disabled at this point. Vega's still not willing to go.
Well, they know there's probably buyback on the Shadow Fiend, and they're right, there is.
Personally, what you want to do, but now they're going to send in these illusions. The long-range stun, nicely played there as well. They could have gone in on that one. Another stun onto G's, taking some damage. Aegis still intact for the moment. They're going to throw in the AA Blast, going to connect onto Arc as well as onto Hakon, so doesn't have that regen. BKB's pop for these guys. They're going in for it. Arc solo in, brought down. They don't have an answer. Ditya Ra on top of Chubash magnetizes out, but they really do not have the means to deal with this lineup. Try and chase down Ditya Ra. Is going to be able to find that one, and maybe Mag as well. He is going to end up falling. The magnetize making his work, but G is too big to deal with here, and GG called. The Naga did not work.
Oh man, that was scary. The MKBs and the fight, like, oh man. Woo. Even when they had the double BKBs and that push failed, I thought Vega were in serious, serious trouble. But just took the MKBs, that final push in that mid lane, finally getting a set of racks, giving him a little bit of an edge in terms of